Poshmark, the online marketplace, is getting publicly traded this week. Here are some of the things that you need to know before it goes on sale. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Romel, and on this channel we talk about all things related to finance, investing, and building wealth. We discuss mindsets, strategies, techniques, and resources to help you in your journey to build wealth. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. We produce new content every week. Alright, so like I mentioned in this video, we'll talk about Poshmark, one of the largest online marketplaces for secondhand clothing, shoes, or accessory that has recently gained a lot of buzz. In this video, we'll talk about a few things. We'll talk about what Poshmark is, who the competitors are. We'll talk about some of the IPO information, such as financials, and we'll talk about should you buy this IPO or should you buy this company. All right, so let's talk about Poshmark and how this works. Poshmark, like I mentioned, is an online retailer. So what you do is you can actually list products that you want to sell on their platform. It's as easy as taking your iPhone or Android phone, taking a few pictures, putting a description, and setting a price. All right, and now this works in two ways. For the sellers, what you'll want to do, like I mentioned, take a picture, share it, and once people buy your product, you get the money. On the buyer side, you'll get to go online, take a look at the products, purchase it, and one nice thing is that it says here that you get your item in 2 days. Everyone is now used to Amazon Prime, so it's nice to see that Poshmark does offer the same type of quick delivery service. One of the neat features about Poshmark is that you can attend what's called a Posh Party. Posh Parties are virtual buying and selling events that happen in the app. You can browse, buy, and even list together with your friends. With a wide variety of themes, there's a Posh Party for everyone. So that's a really cool, different take on the shopping or on the online shopping experience. Here's a quick post regarding Posh Parties. So like I mentioned, it's a real-time virtual shopping event. After the parties are over, check out the different showrooms with each party to shop for curated selections of items shared to that party. One cool thing is that there are 4 different times for Posh Parties. You can see here it's 9 a.m. PST, so Pacific time, 12 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. And so those happen daily, which is really cool. I don't think I've seen anything like that. But if you have, let me know. I'd be interested to see how that works. All right, Posh Post. It's very easy to get your product. They have priority mail shipping. And for the sellers, it says here that when you make a sale on Poshmark, they provide you with a prepaid, pre-addressed label ready to put on the box. So it makes it a lot easier. You don't need to go to the post office and manually fill anything out. They basically just give you the label. All you have to do is drop off the box or request a delivery. All right, Posh Protect. This is buying with confidence. You know, this is basically what most of the companies are providing these days. This is just good customer service. If your product isn't what you ordered, if it's damaged, then, you know, there's either returns or there's a money back guarantee. Another cool thing about Poshmark is that since you're going to be listing a lot of items, secondhand items, some of those items might actually be luxury items worth $500 or more. And what Poshmark provides is Posh Authenticate, which basically provides an authentication service to make sure that the luxury item that you're selling is actually legit and that you're not selling fakes. All right, now let's talk about who some of the competitors are. All right, starting from the top, you have Shopify, Etsy, TJX, Amazon, eBay, The RealReal, Depop, and Grailed. One thing to mention is that not all of these companies are publicly listed, but they all are online marketplaces. I think this is one of the good things to note because, you know, Shopify, for example, has had their stock really increase a lot in value, and I think that's in part because of the pandemic. A lot of people haven't been able to really go in stores to shop, and so they turn to online shopping. All right, now let's talk about their IPO. When is it happening and how much is it going to cost? It's happening this week, and it says here that the company is offering 6.6 million shares at $35 to $39 each, and they're trading under the symbol POSH, P-O-S-H. Some of the things you should know about the company is their active users. According to this article by Barron's, they currently have 4.5 million active sellers, offering more than 201 million secondhand and new items to 6.2 million active buyers. Apart from that, they do list here that, you know, if you just log on to the app in the past 12 months, they do consider you an active user. and they currently have 31.7 million active users. So there's a lot of people on this app. This is not a small app by any means, and there's a lot of transactions going on. One good thing to note here is if you look further down in the Barron's article, they mentioned that the company finally made a profit last year, reporting nearly 21 million in income for the 9 months to September 30. So that's always a great sign. Most companies aren't necessarily making profit when they go public, but if they are, that's definitely a great thing to have. All right, so I talked a little bit about the financials, and I just basically referenced the Barron's article. But let's take a look at the S1 filing and really look at the income report that they list on there. As of September 30th, 2020, they're reporting a net revenue of $193 million. Their net income is almost $21 million. And if you see the previous reporting periods, they were actually in a loss. You'll see that by the parentheses. So it's great to see that they're finally turning a profit. All right, if you go on the next page, one of the other things that I like to see is that they have more assets than liabilities. You'll see their assets are currently 269 million, where their liabilities are only 210 million. Another factor you'll want to keep in mind when thinking about companies to invest in is dividends, right? A lot of people are dividend investors. Some companies, such as Apple, are both a great technology stock or a growth stock that do also issue dividends. However, not all companies are like that. And unfortunately, Poshmark is not one of those companies. You can see here that the expected dividend yield is NA. They don't put anything, so it probably means that they're not going to be issuing a dividend at their launch date. All right, so really the purpose of this video is, should you invest in Poshmark? And, what do I think about it? Well, Poshmark does look like it's a promising platform. I think that there are a lot of great features built into it, such as Posh Authenticate, the easy shipping, the Posh parties. That's a really cool one. I like that you're able to basically go and shop with your friends online. I think that makes the experience a little bit different and a little bit more fun. As far as the financials go, they do have more assets than liabilities. They are turning a profit now, so that's all a really great sign. As far as dividends go, if you're in this for dividends, then this probably isn't going to be the company for you. They don't have any dividends as of now. Who knows? In the future, they may be able to file or they may be able to issue dividends, but they don't list anything just yet. Probably the biggest factor that may or may break your desire to invest in the company is the actual price that they publicly trade at. They say here that it's $35 to $39. However, historically this year, IPOs have been going crazy. They've started trading at 2 to 3 times their actual listed amount, news listed amount. So it depends on your tolerance. If they are going to be listed under $40, it's probably going to be a good idea to put a little bit of money into them. I always like to see a couple more of the financial reports before I put money in. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my take on this company. So should you invest, it's really up to you. But everything does look promising. All right, hopefully that was useful to you. I tried to go over what Poshmark is, who the competitors are, what type of information is listed in the IPO, and some of the financials. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be investing in it? Feel free to reach out to me. If you want to connect with me on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll leave links in the description down below. Also, don't forget to smash the like button to let the YouTube algorithm know that you like the content we produce. And as always, please subscribe. We're a new channel, so anything you can do to support us is greatly appreciated. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Actually, wait, what do you think about the new setup? I turned the camera angle around to make it more of like looking towards me, and you can see the background here. Usually the camera's off to the side, and it's more like a angled view. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this, or do you want me to go back to my other setup? Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.